Alright, so we're going to go over today our MCL strain corrective exercise program for a client here. Marshall here's going to be helping me out with it. So we're going to follow the corrective exercise design template. So we're going to first go over the self-myofascial release, then our stretching, lengthening techniques, isolated strengthening, and finally our integrated movement pattern. Okay, so we're going to start with, again, I chose the MCL injury, so we're going to roll I'm rolling his gastrocs first for his calf, then we're going to roll his adductors and TFL, okay? So Marshall here, show your calf. So here we got our foam roller. So sit on your palm, Marshall. Alright, so he's got the foam roller here under his calf, legs crossed. He's going to work top here, back down. If it's too much pressure, you can take this foot off, right? Still get feeling here. It's not enough. Cross it, back over. Perfect. Back down. Excellent. Okay, so we typically hold that for about 30 seconds there on his sore spot if you can find a tender area. Next here, we're going to move to his adductor, so his inner thigh. Roll. It's on the roller. Leg slightly angled so we can get the inner side of his calf or his thigh. Yeah. Roll. Bring up. And back down, Marshall. Good. Yeah, nice and slow. So again, we're wanting to roll right to inhibit. If there is any discomfort, it's going to take tension away from pulling on the joint through the fascia, right? Perfect, Marshall, that's good. And finally, we're going to roll our TFL here for him. Right up along the side. That's a good angle. Again, good, yeah. Down. Right. This feels like this is too much tension here. You can cross this foot in front. Just take some weight off that leg, okay? Down. So it keeps up there. Perfect, good. Excellent. So we got our SMR done here. So now we're going to work to our static stretching and our lengthening techniques. So we're going to static stretch his gastroc. So we're going to go along the, face this one, Marshall. Move the bar, yeah. So he's going to put his foot there against the peg. Right up and lean forward. Keep the leg nice and straight. Again, for static stretch, you want to hold this about 30 seconds, alright? Hold. Perfect, just like that. Excellent. If he wants to take it a step further, he can push further past the point of normal, right, for about 7 to 15 seconds. PNF stretch it, right, come back, and then repeat. So that's one style. Excellent. Okay, and now there's adductors here. Lengthen them out. We're going to do a lateral lunge here. So we're getting his inner thigh here, so he comes over. See him going there. Good. Other side, Marshall. So both feet straight ahead. See those? Coming over. Yeah. Other side. Stretching there. One more time on the other side, Marshall. Perfect. Attaboy. Good. All right. So now going through our activation, positional strengthening, isolated strengthening techniques. So we want to strengthen his adductors, medial hamstring complex, glute max, glute med, and obviously his calf there too. All right. So our strengthening movements we're going to use here. We're going to use our supine ball hip extension here to strengthen the glutes. So Marshall, really grab ball there. So he's just going to lay on the ball here, shoulders on the ball, feet out, feet a little bit closer together. Alright, so toes straight ahead here. So drop his hips down, come up, Activate the glutes, squeeze the hamstrings, hold. More tight, yeah. Good, come down. One more rep, so he's gonna come up. So activate the glutes, right? So we wanna get that activation there. Hamstring activation, hold. Perfect, and one last rep here. Up, glute activation, hamstring, hold. Perfect, good. Excellent. Okay, and we're going to strengthen the, we'll do a calf raise right on the edge there. Okay, the gastroc. So a strengthening technique here. So right on the edge here, a little lip. Go sideways, Marshall. Yeah, so he's up. Go one leg at a time, yeah. So leg straight, comes up, holds, nice and slow eccentric. Up. Good and slow. So notice his tempo. Up on about a 1 to 2 second and down on about a 4. Up, hold, down. One more, Marshall. Perfect. Well done. Very well done. All right. And finally here, last part of the exercise continuum here for corrective exercise is our integrated dynamic movements. So we're going to do a ball squat, Swiss ball squat, and then a step up. Okay. So Marshall, just grab that ball there. You can go on there, right? Yeah. So it gets positioned along the wall. Squat right down. And come up. Excellent. One more time. Marshall, put your hands across your shoulders. Yeah. Up. Good. So it's tough to see from this angle, but his knees are not diving or ducting, abducting, or anything like that. So they're nice and stable, staying in a straight line. Back's nice and straight. His chest's up. He's holding good position and posture. One more time, Marshall. Drop down. Come up. Perfect. Well done. Very well done. All right. Marshall, grab the step up. Right there. Yeah. Finally here for a step up here. So again, this one here is obviously we're going to go single leg at a time. We're going to work on his unilateral side to side, stabilize his knee, assuming he had an MCL injury for the assignment. Right, so he's going to keep this leg nice and about a 90-degree angle here, nice and tall here. So he's going to come back just slightly and step straight up. Perfect, nice and slow. Good. Up. Perfect. Core stable. Yeah. Straight up. Good. We'll go 2 more reps here, Marshall. Nice and tall. Push the foot straight up. Boy, last one. So again, his knee staying in a nice straight line. If you look at his toe, there's no internal rotation or anything there. Just keeping it nice and stable. Controlled lower. Excellent. Very good. All right. So thanks to Marshall here, helping out with this assignment. Got the video done with him. And yeah, that's a wrap.